house is too quiet since you closed the door. No arguments left, no footsteps on the floor. I listen for the sound of your breathing at night, but all I get back is the hiss of white. I speak your name into the empty hall. It bounces once, then dies against the wall. Every word we said hangs like dust in the air, shattered now, floating everywhere. I thought silence would be peace when you were gone, but it's louder than any fight we ever won. Shattered echoes in silence, cutting through the quiet like a scream. Every memory of violence, ripping holes where you used to dream. Shattered echoes in silence, they won't let me forget your face. They replay every promise in this godforsaken empty space. Shattered echoes in silence, in silence. I keep the radio low just to fill the void, but even songs remind me of the joy we destroyed. Your laugh still rings in the back of my mind, a ghost note trapped, impossible to find. I trace the spot where your shadow used to fall, on the carpet, on the bed, on the wall. The silence wraps around me like a noose, tightening slow, no sound, no use. I scream inside where no one can hear, but the echo answers crystal clear. Shattered echoes in silence, cutting through the quiet like a scream. Every memory of violence, ripping holes where you used to dream. Shattered echoes in silence, they won't let me forget your face. They replay every promise in this godforsaken empty space. Shattered echoes in silence. I could burn every photo, throw out every letter, change the locks, move cities, try to feel better, but the silence carries you in pieces so fine. They lodge in my throat, they live in my spine. You left without noise, without final words. Now the quiet is the sharpest thing I've heard, and I'm drowning in the sound of nothing at all. Shattered echoes in silence, they keep coming back. No mercy, no guidance, just the replay of the crash. Shattered echoes in silence, your voice still lives in the break. I'm still here, still listening for the love you wouldn't take. Shattered echoes in silence, in silence, in silence, shattered echoes, silence, still here. I turn the key in the lock at midnight. Expect the dark, but you're already inside. Not flesh and bone, just a chill on my skin. The way the floor creaks where you used to begin. I light a candle, watch the flame dance alone. It flickers like your laugh in a room made of stone. Every corner holds the shape of your sigh. You left, but you never said goodbye. I tell myself it's over, time to let go, but the air still tastes like the words we both know. Your ghost still lingers in the hallway, in the mirror, in my bed. Your ghost still lingers, whispering secrets I can't forget. I reach through the shadows, fingers find air, but you're there, you're there, you're everywhere. Your ghost still lingers, and it won't let me rest. Your ghost still lingers. Coffee cup on the counter, rim stain with your lip. I wash it 100 times, but the mark won't slip. Your sweater folded neat in the back of my drawer. I pull it out sometimes, breathe you in once more. The radio plays our song on a station I hate. I change it quick, but the melody waits. You're not here, but you're closer than skin. A haunting I carry, a war I can't win. I scream at the silence, beg it to fade, but the quiet just echoes the promises we made. Your ghost still lingers in the hallway, in the mirror, in my bed. Your ghost still lingers, whispering secrets I can't forget. I reach through the shadows, fingers find air, but you're there, you're there, you're everywhere. Your ghost still lingers, and it won't let me rest. Your ghost still lingers. I tried to move on, painted walls brand new, but your outline appears when the light hits just right through. You're not coming back, I know that it's true, yet every night I wait like a fool for the door to creak, for your voice in the hall, for the ghost of you to answer my call. But you stay silent, you stay cruel, lingering like smoke, breaking every rule. Your ghost still lingers, it's fading slow but never gone. Your ghost still lingers, is feeling the morning come. Your ghost still lingers, I feel you in every breath I take. You pulled me close like the world was ending. Said one more minute in the dim hallway light. I felt your heartbeat stutter then surrender. Your fingers loosen, slipping out of sight. I held you tighter, whispered stay, don't go. But the warmth drained fast like blood from a vein. Your eyes went distant, searching for something I couldn't give, couldn't name. I rocked you slow like a child in the dark. Begged the silence not to tear us apart. But the quiet came rushing, cold and complete. And I felt the moment of forever retreated. Love died in my arms, right here where I'm standing. It took its last breath. Love died in my arms, no warning, no mercy, just the weight of your death. I cradled the pieces, the ashes, the ache, watched the light leave your eyes, felt my own heart break. Love died in my arms, still holding on, still holding on. The clock kept ticking, indifferent and cruel. Your chest rose once more, then lay perfectly still. I pressed my ear to the place where your soul used to sing, but all I heard was the echo of nothing. Your scent on my skin, your taste on my lips, a cruel souvenir of the love that eclipsed. I scream at the ceiling, but the sound won't come out, just tears on your shirt and a whisper of doubt. I tried to breathe life back into what we were, but the air turned to poison, the hope turned to blur. You left me the body, the shell and the scar of a love that expired right where we are. Love died in my arms, right here where I'm standing. It took its last breath. Love died in my arms, no warning, no mercy, just the weight of your death. I cradled the pieces, the ashes, the ache, watched the light leave your eyes, felt my own heart break. Love died in my arms, and I'm still holding, still holding. If I could rewind to the second before, when your hand found mine and we still had more, I'd beg you to fight, to stay in this fight. But you slipped through my fingers into the night. Now I'm left with the corpse of what used to be us, a funeral I attend every time I touch the spot on the bed where you used to lie. Love died and I'm wondering why I'm still alive. It's gone forever. It's gone
sheets still hold your shape, but the warmth is long gone. I trace the lines you left like a map to nowhere. Clock ticks past midnight, same old empty room. Your perfume on the pillow fades into perfume of gloom. You swore we'd last forever, whispered it in the dark. Now forever's just a word that tore my world apart. Empty bed, empty promises, echoes where your heartbeat used to be. You said always, but always left me lying here, breaking quietly. Empty bed, empty promises, cold side where you used to sleep. I reach out for nothing, and nothing reaches back for me. Coffee for one now tastes like yesterday's rain. Your side of the closet still hangs like a chain. I replay every I love you like a scratched old tape. Every sweet forever turned to yesterday's escape. You packed your dreams and left without a backward glance, left me with the wreckage of every second chance. Empty bed, empty promises, echoes where your heartbeat used to be. You said always, but always left me lying here, breaking quietly. Empty bed, empty promises, cold side where you used to sleep. I reach out for nothing, and nothing reaches back for me. Maybe one day I'll fold your side away, wash the sin of us from these walls. But tonight the silence screams your name, and the darkness answers with your fall. I believed every line, every touch, every lie. Now I'm just the fool who learned how to cry. Empty bed, empty promises, your ghost still warms the sheets somehow. I whisper goodnight to the dark again, but the dark don't whisper back right now. Empty bed, empty promises, just me and the ache that won't let go. Empty bed, empty promises, empty me, empty.
I step barefoot on our yesterday, shards of I love you under my skin. Every promise cracked like thin ice in May. Now the floor is littered with where we begin. I tried to sweep it up, pretend it's clean, but the pieces keep reflecting your face. Every glance in the mirror, a silent scream, you're gone, but the hurt won't leave its place. I told myself I'd heal in time, but time just sharpens every line of the words you left like knives behind. Tears on broken glass, falling slow, they cut so fast. Drip by drip, they stain the past. Every sigh a deeper slash. Tears on broken glass, reflecting all we couldn't last. I'm bleeding out from what we had. Tears on broken glass, tears on broken glass. Your voice still echoes in the quiet halls, soft goodnights that turn to goodbye. I reach for shadows on these empty walls, but shadows scars to mend. Now leave me picking glass from open wounds. But here I am, knees on the floor again, collecting fragments of me and you. If I could glue us back somehow, would the cracks still show? Would the tears still fall down? Or would we just break more slow? Tears are broken, they keep falling, they keep falling deeper in. I can't stop seeing every memory tattooed red. Every time the deepest tears are broken, just tears on broken glass. Tears on broken glass. I'm still bleeding from the love that didn't last. We used to glow like summer evenings, golden hour wrapped around your smile. Now the colors bleed into the gray, and I watch them leave one by one, mile by mile. Your hand in mine felt like forever, but forever's just a word you stop saying. I still feel the warmth where you used to be, but it's cooling faster every day. I reach to hold the spark we had, but my fingers close on empty air. The flame that lit my every night is barely flickering there. Fading light of us, slipping through the cracks we made, dying slow, no sudden rush, just a quiet end to what we prayed. Fading light of us, I see a shadow in the glow, but the brighter we once burned, the darker it gets when you go fading. Fading light, fading light of us. I light candles in the bedroom, hoping fire can bring you back somehow. But the wick's just short and smoke curls up, carrying whispers of the love we vowed. Your laugh still echoes in the hallway, but it's softer like a memory on rewind. I close my eyes and try to chase it, but you're already hard to find. I whisper stay into the dusk, but silence answers every plea. The stars we wished on one by one are falling out of reach from me. Fading light of us, slipping through the cracks we made, dying slow, no sudden rush, just a quiet end to what we prayed. Fading light of us, I see a shadow in the glow, but the brighter we once burned, the darker it gets when you go fading. Fading light. Maybe I held too tight, maybe you let go too soon. Or maybe love just wasn't strong enough for the moon. trace the outline of where we used to lie, and wonder if you'll ever miss this dying sky. But the light keeps fading, and I'm still here watching it die. Fading light of us, it's slipping away. No fireworks, no thunderous fuss, just the ache of yesterday. Fading light of us, your face is blurring in the dim. I whisper goodbye to where we were as the last glow fades within. Fading, gone, gone. I wake up reaching for your side, but the sheets are cold, no reply. My chest rises, falls on its own like a clock that's lost its tone. I press my hand where you used to lie, counting pulses, asking why every thumb feels borrowed thin. Without your rhythm pulling me in, I used to race when you walked in the room. Now it's steady like a funeral tune. No butterflies, no fire, no spark, just this quiet, endless dark. Heartbeat without you, just a drowning, an empty hole, beating slow, beating true, but it don't mean anything at all. Heartbeat without you, echoes in my ribs like rain. Every pulse reminds me through, you're never coming back again. Heartbeat without you, without you, without you. I walk the streets we used to own. Crowds move fast, but I'm alone. People laugh, they talk, they breathe, but my heart's just marking time, no ease. I hear it pound when silence screams your name in every skip beat stream. It's still here, still fighting on, but the fight feels so damn wrong. I thought love was lightning, wild and loud. Now it's thunder without the cloud. No storm left, no lightning strike, just this lonely sound at night. Heartbeat without you, just a drowning, an empty hole, beating slow, beating true, but it don't mean anything at all. Heartbeat without you, echoes in my ribs like rain. Every pulse reminds me through, you're never coming back again. Heartbeat without you. I try to dance to someone else's song, but my feet forget where they belong. I smile for the mirror, fake the glow, but inside the rhythm's moving slow. If hearts could break and still keep time, mine's doing it, line by line, beating, but barely alive. Without you, I just survive. Heartbeat, it's still going, but it's breaking too. Just a whisper in the blue, fading quieter than it used to. still beating, but I'm not really here without you, without you. Your lips crash into mine like a storm at the end. No warning, no goodbye, just fire descending. I tasted salt and smoke and the lie you were leaving. Held on like a fool who still believed in believing. The world blurred around us, time stopped for a breath. Then you pulled away, smiling like you'd already left. I stood there frozen, tasting ashes and rain, while you walked in the shadows, never turning again. I should have known that moment would haunt every night, but I let it consume me, let it set me alight. Last kiss, burn forever, branded deep in my skin, in my veins, in my chest. Last kiss, burn forever. Even now when I breathe, I still taste your regret. It won't fade, it won't cool, it just glows in the dark. A scar made of fire, a permanent spark. Last kiss, burn forever. Last kiss. I trace the ghost of your mouth on my mirror at dawn. Lipstick smudged like blood where the feeling went wrong. Nights I try to forget, your flavor returns, harder than memory, sharper than burns. I scream at the ceiling, beg time to erase, but that final press lingers, locked in its place. Every new touch feels cold, every new mouth to clean, because nothing compares to the way you burn me. I should have run when I felt the heat rise too high, but I leaned in deeper, and now I can't say goodbye. Last kiss, burn forever, branded deep in my skin, in my veins, in my chest. Last kiss, burn forever. Even now when I breathe, I still taste your regret. It won't fade, it won't cool, it just glows in the dark. A scar made of fire, a permanent spark. Last kiss, burn forever. Last kiss. If I could go back to that doorstep, that rain, I'd still let you kiss me. I'd still feel the pain, because even in ruin, that fire was mine. The last thing that felt alive before the decline. Now I carry the ember wherever I roam, a torch in my throat, a flame calling home. You left, but you stayed in the burn that won't fade. Last kiss, burn forever. You're still burning, branded where no one can see. Deep in the place. Last kiss, burn forever. Even the silence can scar, I can't cover a wound incomplete. Last kiss, burn forever. Last kiss, burn forever. Last kiss, burned forever. still burning, still yours forever. I keep the lamp on in the hallway, hoping light will chase the shape away. But every night at 1:30 lonely, there you are, exactly where you lay. No footsteps, no voice, no breathing, just the outline burned into the floor. I step around it like it's sacred, afraid to touch what isn't there anymore. I tell myself it's only darkness, playing tricks on tired eyes, but I know better. I feel the weight of the space you left behind. Shadows where you stood still hold the shape of your goodbye. They lean against the wall like they could wait for you to come back, but they lie. Shadows where you stood, they follow me from room to room, silent witnesses to what was good. Now they're all that's left of you. Shadows where you stood. Your coat still hangs on the same hook, sleeves empty, shoulders slumped in defeat. I wrap it around me when the cold comes, pretend it's arms, pretend it's heat. But fabric can't remember your heartbeat, can't whisper the promises we broke. It just smells faintly of cigarettes and rain, and the lies you never spoke. I trace the edge where shadow meets light, wonder if you're casting one somewhere new, if some other girl sees your silhouette tonight while I'm here talking a ghost of you. Shadows where you stood still hold the shape of your goodbye. They lean against the wall like they could wait for you to come back, but they lie. Shadows where you stood, they follow me from room to room, silent witnesses to what was good. Now they're all that's left of you. Shadows where you stood. I could paint over the wall, move the furniture, change the light, but I'd still be standing there every single night. You're not here, but you're never really gone. You're the absence that sings the loudest song, the shape that won't dissolve, the love that learned to haunt. Shadows where you stood, they won't leave, they won't fade, carrying pieces of what we could. Every breath feels like a blade. Shadows where you stood, still waiting, still holding tight. You're not coming back, I know you never would, but they stay with me tonight. Shadows where you stood, 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 where you stood. Still here, still yours, still empty. I keep the lamp on in the hallway, hoping light will chase the shape away. But every night at 1:30 lonely, there you are, exactly where you lay. No footsteps, no voice, no breathing, just the outline burned into the floor. I step around it like it's sacred, afraid to touch what isn't there anymore. I tell myself it's only darkness, playing tricks on tired eyes, but I know better. I feel the weight of the space you left behind. Shadows where you stood still hold the shape of your goodbye. They lean against the wall like they could wait for you to come back, but they lie. Shadows where you stood, they follow me from room to room, silent witnesses to what was good. Now they're all that's left of you. Shadows where you stood. I could paint over the wall, move the furniture, change the light, but I'd still feel you standing there. Every single night you're not here, but you're never really gone. You're the absence that sings the loudest song, the shape that won't dissolve, the love that learned to haunt. Shadows where you stood, they won't leave, they won't fade, carrying pieces of what we could. Every breath feels like a blade. Shadows where you still waiting, still holding tight. You're not coming back, I know you never would, but they stay with me tonight. Shadows where you stood, we stood, we stood, we stood. Shadows where you stood. Your coat still hangs on the same hook, sleeves empty, shoulders slumped in defeat. I wrap around me when the cold comes, pretend it's arms, pretend it's heat, but fabric can't remember your heartbeat, can't whisper the promises we broke. It just smells faintly of cigarettes and rain and the lies you never spoke. I wake up tasting copper on my tongue. No fresh cut, just the same old one. From the night you walked out without a sound, left a hole that won't close, won't clot, won't drown. I move through days like I'm underwater deep. Every breath pulls the red a little more steep. I smile for the mirror, say I'm fine, I'm okay, but inside the color's leaking away. I press my hand to my chest to stop the flow, but it seeps through fingers, steady and slow. No bandage, no scream, no dramatic fall, just this quiet unraveling, that's all. Bleeding out slowly now, drop by drop on the kitchen floor. No one hears the sound of my heart giving more. Bleeding out slowly now, every memory a fresh tear. I'm fading in the background, and you're not even here. Bleeding out slowly now, slowly now, slowly now. Friends ask why my eyes look so tired. I say it's nothing, just the usual fire. But it's you in the quiet, carving deeper still, turning love into a slow motion kill. I wear long sleeves to hide the stain, laugh at jokes, dance in the rain, pretend the pulse is steady, pretend I'm whole. But the red keeps running from this broken soul. I count the seconds till the next drip falls, wonder how much more before nothing at all. No ambulance coming, no hero in sight, just me and the bleed through another long night. Bleeding out slowly now, drop by drop on the kitchen floor. No one hears the sound of my it just dilutes the pain in an endless night. I give pieces away just to feel alive, but every piece bleeds and I barely survive. If you came back now, would you see the mess, or would you walk past the girl in distress? I'm not dying loud, I'm dying in gray, bleeding out slowly, fading away. Bleeding out slowly, still coming, still coming down. Just this quiet endless drown. Bleeding out slowly now, slowly bleeding out slowly now, drop by drop, I'm gone slowly. I stand under the awning where we said goodbye. Water pours like tears from a gray November sky. Your coat's still damp on the hook by the door, but the scent of you's fading, can't hold it anymore. I watch puddles form where your footsteps used to be, each ripple erasing the last trace of me. You walked away smiling like the storm was a friend, left me out here drowning, pretending it'd end. I thought love was shelter, not this open wound, but the rain keeps falling in, and I'm still not immune. Forgotten in the rain, washed away like ink on a letter you never sent. Forgotten in the rain, every drop reminds me how little love meant. I'm soaked to the bone, but the cold feels like home, standing here alone where your shadow is thrown. Forgotten in the rain, just forgotten in the rain, just forgotten. The streetlights blur through the curtain of gray. I walk the same route we took every day. Your laugh used to echo off these wet brick walls. Now it's only the drumming of water that calls. I pass our old cafe, windows fog and dim, see couples inside, but none of them him. I press my palm to the glass, feel the chill sinking deep. Wonder if you ever think of the promises we couldn't keep. The sky keeps crying for things we let die, while I stand here silent, too tired to try. Forgotten in the rain, washed away like ink on a letter you never sent. Forgotten in the rain, every drop reminds me how little love meant. I'm soaked to the bone, but the cold feels like home, standing here alone where your shadow is thrown. Forgotten in the rain, just forgotten in the rain, just forgotten. Maybe one day the sun will burn through this flood, dry the streets, dry my eyes, dry the ache in my blood, but tonight you sent on that last endless night. If forgetting's a mercy, then drown me complete. Let the rain take the pieces you left at my feet. I'm not angry, I'm not loud, I'm just forgotten. How forgotten in the rain. No rescue, no shelter, no hand to take mine. Washed clean of the longing, the hurt and the pain, but the memory stays like a scar in the line. Forgotten in the rain. I'm fading to nothing. Just watercolor gray. You moved on to sunshine. I'm still here, decaying away. Forgotten in the rain. Forgotten in the rain. Forgotten in the rain. Still falling, still here, forgotten. I open my mouth to speak your name, but the sound just falls flat. No echo, no flame. My rib cage is cavernous. Wind blows straight through where your heartbeat used to live, next to mine, next to you. I walk through the rooms we painted with plans. Now the walls stare back empty. No color, no hands. I look in the mirror and see someone new. A silhouette version carved out by you. I used to be full of your laughter and light. Now the space you evacuated swallows the night. You left me hollow, just a shell with your fingerprints still on the glass. You left me hollow, echoes of us rattling round in the vast. No scream left to give, no tears left to fall, just this quiet collapse. There's nothing at all. You left me hollow. You left me hollow. You left me hollow. You left me hollow. I wear your old hoodie like armor at night, but it hangs on me wrong, too big out of sight. The coffee you like still sits cold on the shelf. I make it for no one, just to torture myself. Friends say I'm healing, that time will refill, but they don't feel the draft through the hole in my will. I'm breathing, I'm moving, I'm technically here, but the core of me vanished the day you disappeared. I reach for the pieces you scattered behind, but my hands close on air, on the ghost of your mind. You left me hollow, just a shell with your fingerprints still on the glass. You left me hollow, echoes of us rattling round in the vast. No scream left to give, no tears left to fall, just this quiet collapse. There's nothing at all. You left me hollow. You left me hollow. You left me. I thought love was addition, not subtraction. attraction so clean. You carved out my center and left the machine running on fumes, on memory, on spite. But the engine is empty, no fuel, no fight. If you came back tomorrow and asked for the key, I'd hand it over empty, there's nothing left of me. You took it all with you when you walked out that door. Now I'm just the outline you don't see anymore. You left me hollow, no heartbeat, no fire, no reason to stay. Just a voice in the wind that whispers your name. The wind doesn't answer, it just blew. You left me hollow. I'm still standing, still breathing, still technically whole, but inside it's vacant and echoing whole. You left me still here, but empty.